welcome to an all-new Newlywed game. I'm Team Farts Mills. We have a guest cameraman today. It's Ed Polk. I don't know how to work this motherfucker. Hell. Because Fred wanted to be on here with Death.
Oh, you can do it.
Well, if the camera goes crazy, don't blame me. I'm trying.
You can do it.
Just point and make sure we're all on the damn line.
Oh.
Alright, let's go ahead and introduce our couples. Like I said, Fred and Death.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. I'm Death. We have Felipe and Jonah. Hi!
Hi, Felipe. Hi, Jonah.
Hey, honey. Hey, Nicole, what's up?
I'm just watching in the audience with Michael Myers.
And we have Judith and Billy Ray. Good Lord.
Hi, Judith.
Hi, honey.
I feel sorry for you.
Tell me about it.
How did you end up marrying him?
It's for the game. I'm doing it for charity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the children's hospital.
That's nice.
But you get a vacation. You gotta give it to kids at a children's hospital.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to sell the tickets and then donate the money. Oh, okay. That's fine with me. Let's go ahead and send off our first set of spouses to the soundproof booth. We'll be right back, folks. Alright. We do have 3 5-point questions, of course, and then 2 10-point and a 25-point. I'm going to go ahead and start with you, Fred.
Okay.
What is your spouse's dream job?
He's a Grim Reaper. He has his dream job. He reaps the souls of different Sims.
So he's doing his dream job.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Jonah?
Felipe is doing his dream job too. He does hair and stuff like that, and makeup and nails, and he's very good with fashionable clothes. As you can tell what he's wearing, it's gorgeous. I love it. And he's doing his dream job.
So he's a fashion guru.
Yeah, you can say that.
Judith? He's a singer-actor. His dream job, of course, was singing. He kind of got thrown into the acting thing. But he does enjoy it. He's not crying his eyes out over bananas. I can't even buy fruit anymore. It's awful. So you would say singing is his dream job? Yes, I would. Jonah? Has Felipe ever been married before?
Ooh, no. No. I'm his first, and I'll be his last. I better be.
What in the world? I thought Felipe heard you. Never mind.
Judith? God, yes he has. Actually, twice before. I don't even know. Maybe it's more.
Maybe.
But yeah, he has been. Fred, has Death ever been married before?
No. I'm his first relationship.
Oh, okay. And Judith, what household chore does your spouse hate doing? Taking out the garbage. Good God, it's like pulling hair. I say, honey, the garbage is full. And he says, I don't want to take it out. You do it. I said, but I'll just put that thing in my nails. I have an acting job tomorrow. I can't mess them up. I tell you, it's awful. I end up asking Billy next door to do it and giving him $10 because he just hates it. He told me the fridge has banana pills in it. I keep telling him I don't need to buy bananas because of you, and I love bananas. I should be able to buy them if I want.
Have you ever thought about sneaking them?
Ate them at the gym.
Oh.
Fred, what household chore does Death hate doing?
One of the things I know is that whenever a sim gets murdered and stuff, especially if it's someone awful, he hates cleaning up their blood sometimes.
I didn't think he did that.
I've seen him.
Oh. Jonah, what household chore does Felipe hate doing?
Ooh! Vacuuming because it sucks.
Oh my god.
We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, spouses. We ask your spouse, of course, 3 5-point questions, and then you have to try to match their answers. Death, what do you think that Fred said your dream job was? Well, my dream job is being the Grim Reaper. That's right.
Hey, good job, Dad.
Excuse me, I had to tickle my throat. Felipe, what do you think Jonah said about your dream job?
I'm into fashion, so that is my dream. Ooh, yes it is. Got it, right, my baby.
Billy Ray? Well, I always enjoyed singing, and I do acting some. It's okay, I guess. So, was your dream job singing? Yeah, I guess it is. You don't sound very enthusiastic. I don't get to sing much anymore.
Oh no.
Although I did have... I think the last time I sung was at an award show with some person. I don't remember who it was now. Okay, that's good. Felipe! Do you think... Have you ever been married before?
No. He's my only partner, so no. And my last. And your last, I mean. Ooh. Of course you are going to be my last. I'm not going to go with anybody else. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it.
Billy Ray? Yeah, I've been married before. Don't remember how many times, but I have. My crutch itches. Don't be doing that on... Oh my god, I've got a headache. I need a mirror.
Are you okay, Judith?
I can't see my face and my hair. You look fine. You're not a mirror. Shut up. Death? I've never been married before. Fred's my only. Alright, Billy Ray. What household chore do you hate doing the most? Oh my god, it's taking out the garbage! She does it every day! She can't stand one tiny piece of paper towel to be in a sack!
Are you okay, Billy Ray?
I get a headache. Oh my god, this is getting on my nerves. I don't ask you to take it out. There's a tiny piece of paper towel in it. Yes, you do. And Billy does it, not you. So, there. Death. What household chore do you hate doing the most? Well, Tink, it's not really what you consider a household chore, but every so often I have to clean up bloody messes and I hate it. I don't like getting blood on my shroud. It messes it up. Fred, do you have a neck problem?
Okay.
Felipe, what household chore do you hate doing the most?
Well, I always tell this to Jonah all the time. I hate vacuuming because it sucks. I think it's so funny. I love it. Hey, last heard somebody say it. But yeah, that's it.
I think every one of you have gotten your first 5-point questions correctly. I'm going to go ahead and take a break and let the other spouses go on back. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, we have our spouses in a soundproof booth. I'm going to go ahead and start with you, Death. What would you rate your spouse's lovemaking, 1 through 10? Oh my god, Fred is definitely a 10. He is hellacious in bed.
Alright. Felipe. Jonah's amazing, so definitely a 10. Wonderful. Billy Ray. She's an uptight bitch! 1! I have to beg for it! What? I have to get on my knees and beg for sex! And then, most of the time, she tells me, well, I don't know, Billy Ray. I'm kind of tired. I don't want to mess up my hair and nails. Okay. Felipe, what is your spouse most afraid of? Oh. Let's see here. He's terrified of bees. I tell you, he is just terrified of them. Okay. Billy Ray. Ugh. She's most afraid of her hair being messed up at one little tiny dot out of place. Okay. Death. What is Fred most afraid of? Let's see here. Fred. Oh, lightning. He hates lightning. Yeah, I don't like it either. Billy Ray. My spouse loves making me blank. Suffer! Okay. Death. Your spouse loves making you blank. Fred loves making me laugh. He loves to make me laugh. He's always being funny. Felipe. Jonah loves making me smile. He's always making me smile. Alright, we'll be right back with our couples. Alright, welcome back, spouses. We asked two 10-point questions and, of course, a 25-point question. And you try to match your spouse's answer. Fred, what do you think that Death rated you in lovemaking, 1 through 10?
I like a 10.
That's right, I did, sweeties. Jonah? Ooh, I say a 10. That's right, Jonah, you are a 10, baby. Ooh, thank you, honey. Judith? Well, I am definitely a 10. No, you're not! You're a 1! You don't even let me screw you! How dare you put it that way? It's called making love. We are husband and wife. Husband? Bananas. Ah! Bananas! That's what you get, you ass.
And Billy Ray, I'm waiting for you to sing your song.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Ah! All right, Jonah. What do you think Felipe said that you're most afraid of? Ooh, I'm afraid of bees. I hate bees. They're scary. Yeah, they're little pokey little thingies in their butts, and they poke you in. It hurts. I don't like it. And it stung in the neck the other day, and I cried for like 2 hours. Yes, and I put bee sting stuff on it, and you felt a lot better. Oh, I did, but it's scary. I was shaking all over. I had cold chills. I thought I was going to pass out. But you didn't. I put your cold ice pack on your forehead, and you were fine. Oh, I know. So I get for going outside and watering the flowers. And wearing your skivvies. It was hot! Yeah, half the men in the neighborhood were whistling at you and calling out your name. I can't have it like a badonkey butt. That's true. Billy Ray. Judith. Let's see. What am I most afraid of? It was him. Be bananas. Ah! Sorry. I'm most afraid of my hair being messed up. you are. Ugh.
Billy Ray, what happened to your voice? It keeps changing.
Oh no! Get cold.
So it makes your voice sound. Never mind. Less Billy Ray.
Fred, what did you say that Death said you were most afraid of? Are you thinking, Fred?
I'm most afraid. Lightning.
Very good.
I always get struck.
Yeah, so do I here lately. At least this place has a roof. Alright. Judith. My spouse loves making me blank. I don't cook. I have a maid to clean, except for the trash, which is his job. I guess I'd love making him miserable. Oh, yeah, you do! You always make me miserable! I don't need to be married to this lady very long, neither do you, Fred.
I think so.
Death? Where are you going?
Where are you going,
Sorry, Death, you have to wait to read the so. Fred, my spouse, loves making me blank.
Dad? Let's see. What? I like to make Death laugh.
Yes, you do, and you're very good at it, Fred.
Thank you.
Jonah?
Ooh, I love making Felipe happy. Ooh, 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 and smiley, smiley, smiley. Yes, you do, honey. You do a really good job at it.
Alright, we're going to tally our scores. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, Judith and Billy Ray have 50 points. That's amazing in itself. And we're going to go ahead and give you a check, Judith, for $10,000 to donate to the Children's Hospital. Oh, thank you, Tink. That was lovely. Alright, I think that's a good idea, don't you, Fred?
Oh.
We have a tie between Jonah and Felipe and Fred, and of course, Death. So you both get a 6-night, 7-day stay in lovely Moonwood Mill.
Ooh, that's where werewolves live. I'll protect you, Jonah. Ooh, I don't know. We have padded doors and stuff.
I hear they're very nice people, actually.
Okay, I'll meet them then.
Alright, stay tuned next week, folks, for an all-new Newlywed game. I'm Tink Partsmouse. Have a lovely weekend.